Ah, fuck, where am I, guys? Once again, oh, here I am, but, yeah, let me just put on my winter clothing. Here we go. So, yeah, so, I decided today, streaming on New Year's Day, I should begin with a New Year's message, and, so, yeah, 2025, guys. I've been here, I've been alive all this time to realize now that when is there gonna be a good year? Because I'm kind of getting tired of saying and hearing that this year was terrible. It's become redundant at this point to say, oh, this year has been terrible. I mean, like any other year. And it's funny to say that only for 20, 10, or 15 years down the line to look back and say, oh, I miss 2025. Those were good times. This whole revisionist nostalgia that I'm constantly seeing right now. So, like, yeah, personally, 2025 was a terrible year. Besides, losing some things, like losing some places here in my area. Besides the sicknesses that I've had to deal with, food poisoning, uh, the throat infection that I began the year with back in February. A lot of bad shit happened personally, but one thing I now realize is when it comes to personal accomplishments, more often than not, personal accomplishments, uh, they overshadow the negative, the typical negative shit that we all deal with on a monthly or weekly. Like, despite all the personal bullshit that I've dealt with in 2025, I have to say, in terms of creativity, in terms of personal art projects, and in terms of streaming, what I'm doing right now, this was a pretty damn good year. Like, remember, guys, back in I began in 2022 of Christmas. So, technically, let's see, 22, 23, 25. This year marks kind of 5 years on Twitch streaming. Before that, during the pandemic, I used to host watch parties, which was just turning on OBS, putting in a bunch of video files, and just watching movies, watching TV shows. I would sometimes do that daily and just like, oh, it's 5 o'clock, we're gonna watch Max Headroom on Twitch. I don't know the audience numbers for that. It wasn't much. It was like one or two people. But yeah, like when I decided to give up the watch party, I then decided to, you know, decided I want to play video games. I want to talk on stream. I actually want to treat this like a TV show, like a TV show, but it's a video game stream. Appearing on, well, not personally appearing on camera because I am using a PNG tuber, but hey, it's the best I could do. So yeah, 2023, well, 2022, I only streamed, well, once because, of course, Christmas. But then 2023 rolled around. I thought I could do this every other week, but I didn't. I streamed once every few months. Then 2024 rolled around, and the same thing. Though that one I kind of tried grasping at a schedule, but then last year also the same. I mean, wait, 2023, every other month. Then 2024, despite some hiccups, because I really was kind of trying to be considerate towards people who weren't considerate at all. And I'm still dealing with that. A lot of selfishness this year also. But the year prior to last, I was trying to stream when I could, when no one was around, and that was damn near impossible. I wouldn't say the days I streamed or the hours I streamed were bad, but they could have been better. But this past year, 2025, was a damn good year for streaming. Like, holy shit, I am kind of, and it's that personal accomplishment that I made that kind of made that year. At least there were some personal accomplishments despite the bullshit, despite the sickness, despite actual crazy shit happening outside my home. I won't get into it, but holy shit, the streets are not safe. In recent years, they have not been fucking safe. And so, at the end of the day, like I said, saying this year was terrible and just wallowing in your misery, thinking it's some sort of status symbol, like you see a lot of this on social media, a lot of this fucking I'm gonna lie in bed, the world is cruel, boo-hoo-hoo bullshit. I don't know, what do you call it? You call it projecting? Like, oh no, not me, I'm just sitting here with my depression. Guess what? I am also depressed. I get depressed more often than I let on. But I at least try. I try to make things... I try to cheer myself up with a movie or a video game, or make some art, or sleep, or doing what I'm doing right now. I'm streaming. I'm doing things to occupy my time. If not occupy my time, then to at least occupy someone else's time. Help someone else kill boredom for other people. And I think at the end of the day, that's what we should all be doing. If not for ourselves, then to others. We should be here helping each other up. Helping each other, because if you can't fix the world right now, then the best you could do is either fix yourself or help fix someone else. I'm just tired of doom posting. I'm tired of just this, oh well, the world is terrible, we can't do anything, or worse. There's something worse than that I've been seeing this year. And that is, oh well, this happened, we could have warned you, but we decided not to, so the bad things are happening, and we can't do anything. Oh, what? How about being optimistic? Is that too much to ask for? Optimism is toxic. Fuck you then. We gotta leave this pessimistic and the apathetic bullshit. Like, I'm far from being an optimist, but I'm pretty fucking tired of the nihilism, if you know where I'm going with this. Because it's like, after a while, I tend to notice misery sure does love company. And like, we gotta get out of that stupid mindset, especially for this coming year. Like, I'm tired. I am tired of that shit, especially in in my personal life. I am tired of the lack of accountability. Like, there was so much shit that I've noticed that just made me physically mad, especially when it came to this winter. Because, yeah, when it comes to getting sick, I wasn't sitting here thinking, oh, like, the way I got sick, it wasn't just, oh, I'm gonna go to the run errands at the pharmacy, I'll be back, and then the next day, oh, oh, I'm sick. Oh man, I think it was from someone at the pharmacy. I'm not gonna get into details, but it was someone who got us sick, and just the lack of no, okay, it wasn't even the cold. Well, it's the same victim, it's the same culprit, I should say, but the food poisoning was the worst thing I've dealt with this year. And there is one person that we can all point the fingers on, but of course everyone's too afraid to point their fingers at the one person who came in with the stomach bug, and just they're just sitting there saying, "What? It wasn't me. I'm gonna go party while everyone is puking, or worse." I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm gonna point this out. I was puking my guts out, and the roommates next door, they could have at least, like, tapped the door and, been like, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? You want me to bring anything? They were fucking arguing. And it's like, here I am, puking my guts out. The least they could have done is ask a little dumb question like that. That's what I'm talking about. The selfish bullshit. Oh, well, I got everyone sick. Not my fault anymore. I'm cured. We need to leave that shit behind. We need to leave behind selfishness and just this. The people that ruin a good vibe. I'm not gonna elaborate more on how they ruin a good vibe, but they usually do it as this, well, I'm too cool to be optimistic. I'm gonna be a dumbass nihilist, a pessimist who doesn't want anything good to happen because I'm comfortable living in misery. We need to leave those assholes behind. So to wrap this all up, because I am kind of rambling on a little, we need to, you guys out there need to do something to either occupy yourself, whether it be art, video games, enjoying new music, or going outside for a little walk. Like, you need to do something that you could enjoy. Something away from social media, because also social media really is a hellscape right now. Like, oh my god. How many fucking times do I log on, scroll down, and see some shit that just annoys and pisses me the fuck up? And it's not even like projection or anything. It's something as simple as, like, scrolling into a video, and the video is of this person speaking in that weird TikTok influencer, that monotone voice. I am gonna make a pie. Today we're gonna need apples, and then we're gonna need the crust. Shit like that pisses me off now. Log out and live life But don't log out too much because I need viewers. Oh god, but I'm kind of joking, but yeah, do something that makes you feel good, or makes you feel better, or makes someone else feel good about themselves. And if they don't appreciate it, if they take that shit for granted, then leave them in the fucking curb. Like, you motherfuckers like that don't appreciate shit, and they don't deserve your attention. They don't deserve your listening ear. Just leave them. Ignore them. Let them know they're the problem. Because, yeah, it's 2026. This should be the year of solutions and common courtesy. Solutions, common courtesy, and just doing shit that makes everyone... It's not going to cure everyone. It's not going to cure all the social problems that we're dealing with right now, but it will at least give someone who needs a smile, it will give them a little smile, whether it be goofy art or a stupid video or anything like that. Something goofy, something funny, something awesome, something that makes them say, you know what? There are still cool people around. There are still good people out there. No one's a fucking idiot robot with a monotone TikTok voice and a selfish asshole. There are still cool, common courtesy humans out there. And with that in mind, let us start the stream.